Gardening really is versatile and can be adapted towards any lifestyle. The industry is actually making it easier to bring your vegetable garden right into your home and into your kitchen. And not only does this allow for more convenience, but it's actually been proven that bringing plants into your home living space will improve your mental health as well. So today we wanted to take a look at one of the smaller growing kits that you can bring into your kitchen countertop and grow some of your own fresh greens. We thought we would spend our money before you spend yours to kind of check out this product. Now this is the smaller version of this, but they start around $70. And for $70, what you get is this kind of tabletop station here. It's got this basin here that holds the water, and then this arm that reaches over is what lights the plants down below. Now, this particular one offered two different trays. So we've got one tray that has 3 holes, and this particular kit came with 3 seeded pods. So we've got a couple of different herbs here that it offers, and then it came with some other plugs that we were able to use our own lettuce seeds in, and that's what we have growing right here. So really with these indoor growing kits, what you're paying for is convenience and also the look. Now obviously this has more of a modern, sleek style. Most of them are also hydroponic systems, which means the plant is growing in water with these little plugs. So there's no soil, which means less mess on your kitchen counter. With this modern style also, having it in your kitchen, it will allow you just to visibly see it more frequently than what you might check your backyard garden. Now, of course, this limits what you can grow a little bit, but it is provide opportunity for you to grow greens, herbs, and they do market this with miniature tomatoes, miniature eggplants, and also miniature peppers as well. And again, you can't get more convenient with this kit because it has everything that the plant needs, including the light that's right up here. This is equipped with an LED light that has kind of the red and blue light waves on it. This also expands up to about 14 inches as those plants grow. Now, as far as the footprint on your counter space, again, this one's a smaller one and it's only going to be about 12 by 3.5 inches. So not too much counter space that you're dedicating to this. Now, these plants were started about 2 weeks ago, so you can see how quickly they've germinated. And again, depending on which species of plant you put in here, will vary when you can harvest it. If we were after microgreens, we could harvest these a little bit sooner, but if we're wanting a full salad mix, then we're going to need to wait for a little bit longer. Again, with convenience, one of the things you need to think about is not only light, but also watering and fertilizing your plants. So it has all of these reminders on there to notify you when to do this. There's a little light up here that will blink and flash every 2 weeks, reminding you to add some liquid feed that it comes with right here. And it tells you exactly based off of your kit how much fertilizer to put in there. So we just put 2 capfuls into this little reservoir. You want to monitor your water level. So this is a hydroponic system, so the good thing is you can't overwater, which is one of the tricky things about gardening outside is when to water and how often to water. This has a see-through front face here, so you can kind of check your water level there. But also, again, if you do happen to forget to water your plants, what it will do is it will turn off the light for you, again, signaling to you, hey, you need to check the water level. But there's actually sort of some science behind this. If the light shuts off, the plant won't photosynthesize as much, therefore it won't require quite as much water, therefore buying the plant a little bit extra time before the watering issue becomes detrimental to it. Now, the light that we have here is an LED light system, which means it's a low energy light, so you don't really have to worry about it burning out too quickly. And it's really going to provide the right wavelength that those plants need as well. It will run for 15 hours regularly, so you can set that whenever you want it to run. It doesn't actually matter to the plant, so if you wanted it to run during the night, you could even use this as kind of a night light or ambient light in your kitchen as well. So again, you're getting convenience in this system, and it's as simple as putting your plant plugs in here, filling it with water, and simply plugging it in over here on the side, which will allow it to turn on the light. And you can see the bright light in there that comes down on this plant. The other thing that this kit did offer too was these little germination cups that you can put over to sort of help get those seeds germinated with the humidity. Now this also does come with some recipe cards, and really I think that's sort of the benefit of this system is often when you're cooking, you just need a few herbs to add to your recipe. And in fact, you can even monitor the growth of your plant fairly easily since it'll be in your kitchen or in your living room. And so you could see if your basil is getting too tall or too leggy, that maybe you need to utilize it in a recipe in the future. The other thing is, especially in the wintertime, if you're not buying your greens or your lettuce from a local farmer, by purchasing some of those bag lettuces, they can go bad so quickly. And if you just want a little bit of lettuce to add to your sandwich or to a wrap, this is a really great tool for that. You can just harvest a little bit and have it throughout the week for your sandwich. Now, of course, this is not going to replace the outdoor garden, and I'm not suggesting that, but this can be a nice supplement to an outdoor garden, especially during those dreary winter months. Or for somebody who might have limited access to outdoors or limited mobility, this might be an ideal situation just to grow a little something in your home, office, apartment, or even a retirement village. We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.